Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Purpose Partner Path podcast, where we help women at crossroads rediscover who they are so they can become unshakable and live with strategic grace. And you know what? I love that. I love the fact that we can do that. And I'm your host, Wendy Gladney, also known as the Purpose Partner. And I'm so grateful that you're here with me today. So you know what we do each week. Go grab your cup of tea so you can join me.
Exhale, let go, and enjoy the Purpose Partner podcast.
And today, I want to discuss what I'm calling you can't build an authentic future on a borrowed identity. We can't do that. There are so many women who I know are tired. And some are even sick and tired of just trying to keep up. We get tired for so many reasons. And sometimes, yes, it is because we're busy. But sometimes it's because we're trying too hard to be someone else and to be who we were never meant to be. So just pause for a moment and think about that. Are you living your true, authentic self? And do you know who you were made to be? Do you understand your mission? Do you understand your message? Do you understand why God has you here on this earth? Because it's important. If you don't, we'll just stumble through. And we don't want to do that. I do believe at different points in our lives, we all arrive at what is called an identity crossroad. We start asking questions like, who am I? Do I even matter? Am I enough? And if we're honest, we even have comparison times where we constantly compare ourselves to others and what we think they're doing because we look at social media or we look at some magazine or we look at something on television and this or that person looks so happy, so successful. And you know what? They might be, and that's okay. But you never know what someone's going through behind closed doors. And also, you know what? Rome wasn't built in a day. So if you're on your journey to something, just be patient, just be still. And you know what? When we don't do that, before we know it, we start borrowing. We borrow expectations, we borrow images, we borrow versions of ourselves that don't really quite fit because we're really trying to be someone else. But here's the truth. Borrowed identities always come with emotional exhaustion. You're going to get exhausted. You're going to get tired. And you know what? You can't build peace pretending to be someone that you're not. So let me say it again. You cannot build peace pretending to be someone that you're not. You can't even build your purpose when you're performing and not just being. You can't build an authentic future on a borrowed identity. Before I go any further, let me say this. It's truly okay to have role models, to have mentors, to have people you look up to. I have them in my life, and I'm so grateful for that. But when you lose yourself because you don't understand who you are, and then you begin to try to be someone else, that's not healthy. Remember, other people's inspiration should guide you, but not erase you. Did you get that? That other people's inspiration should guide you, but not erase who you are. God did not create you to be a replica. He created you to be unique and just exactly who you are because He made you with intention, with distinction, and with purpose. Now, there are people who need your voice. Did you know that? They need to know your story, your lived wisdom, all the good and the bad. And when they try to be someone else, when we try to be someone else, they're going to miss it because we're not doing our assignment. So, if you need to reclaim your confidence and get it back because maybe you've lost it a bit, and it's okay, sometimes we all do, but I would love to help you. I believe that we can be unshakable women. And remember, unshakable women are not perfect. They are women who decide they will stop abandoning themselves for the approval of others. And especially we as women, when we get older, there's so much pressure that is spoken and unspoken to stay young, to look young, to act young, or to prove that we still matter. But you know what? With age comes wisdom. And hopefully you understand that. Some women are spending money that they don't even have to change things they don't even need to change. It's crazy. They're trying to be someone that they're not. Now, it's okay to have self-care, and it's okay to take care of yourself and want to be your best, but you don't have to start changing things that don't need changing. It's so important. So remember, when self-care turns into self-rejection, that's when it's a problem. You don't need to erase your age to be powerful. You don't need to alter who you are to be worthy. And your confidence should not be under construction always and forever. There should come a time when we become content, not complacent, but content with who God has made us to be. Because unshakable women know this. We should not be in competition with anyone, but focus on being in alignment with who God has made us to be. So for those of you who follow my podcast, you've heard me talk about strategic grace and how it teaches us how to live intentionally, wisely, and compassionately. So one of the most graceful decisions that you can make is to stop performing and start living in your truth. Grace doesn't mean you're settling. Grace doesn't mean that you're not trying. Grace means that you accept yourself while you're still growing. And when you live with strategic grace, you will stop asking, will they like me? And you'll start asking, am I being faithful to who I am called to be? So let me remind you, you are not an afterthought. You are not behind. No matter where you are in life, you're not behind. It's not too late. And remember, you were created on purpose for a purpose. The world does not need another copy. They need another original. They need you. So be honest with yourself and stop pretending to be anyone that you're not. The moment you stop borrowing identities is the moment your future begins to really take shape, because you're going to fall in love with yourself. You're going to fall in love with who God made you to be. So here's a question to sit with. Where have you been borrowing instead of becoming? And what would shift if you gave yourself permission to be fully you without apologizing to anyone? So take time this week to think about that. And I want to thank you for walking with me on this purpose partner path, because we do go from crossroads to becoming unshakable and to living our lives with strategic grace. So until next time, I want you to be honest with yourself, be whole with yourself, accept yourself. And remember, I'm Wendy Gladney, your purpose partner, and you can reach out to me at any time through my social media. I'm at Wendy Gladney on all of them: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and you know what? And LinkedIn. And you know what? If you would like some free downloads or to connect with me also in a more personal way, go to my website, which is wendygladney.com, where you will receive free downloads. And you can also submit a question to me if you desire, or you just want to get in touch in a different way. So I thank you again. I pray you have a blessed day. And remember, until next week, I am your purpose partner.
Exhale, let go, and enjoy the purpose partner.